Look, this is fear mongering. They go out and say the Republicans are trying to suppress your vote after people stand in line in Forsyth and DeKalb counties in Georgia and in Harris County, Texas, stand in line for hours in order to vote, and they blame it on the Republicans, despite the fact that the Democrats are in charge of each one of those counties and a Democrat was in charge of each one of those elections. Now they're coming out and making unhinged claims about the U.S. Postal Service. My problem is I know something about this issue because I know the man who's heading it. Louis DeJoy is a friend of mine. And when the Postal Board of Governors came to him and said, we'd like to interview you to be the Postmaster General, I discouraged him because I said, this is a really tough organization that's got a broken model from top to bottom. But you know why he did it, Sean? He did it because he spent his entire life building a world-class logistics company that moved things from point A to point B on time. And he said, I can bring those same skills and serve my country. And that's exactly what this guy's doing. He has no intention whatsoever to slow down the mail. He wants the mail to speed up. And guess what? He's doing it. If they simply looked at the record, they know this. I got a poor man's whiteboard tonight because you refused to still send me those whiteboards. But that's okay. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, man.
Late charges. The charges for for late delivery are $500 million a year. And when Lewis came in, he said, we got to do something about it. And at that point, 89.8% of the mail moved on what's called on-time dispatch to the final recipient. He has already moved that up to 97.3%. And by doing so, he's cut the extra trips by 71%, reducing hundreds of millions of dollars that's being taken out of the taxpayer's pocket. And that's exactly what he's doing up and down the entire agency. And you're right. Susan Rice, former National Security Advisor for President Obama, goes out and slanders him because she gets a picture of people removing mailboxes. Well, it turns out the post office was taking old boxes and putting in new boxes. And besides that, as you pointed out earlier, the previous administration took away 14,000 mailboxes. Poof, they disappeared. And we didn't hear the Democrats saying that Barack Obama was trying to break the mail system or suppress voters. No. This is entirely politics. It is slander, it's fear-mongering, and it is unjustified by the facts. And shame on those Democrats who are trying to turn this election into such a circus.